Hey everyone, welcome back. Today's video is another showcase of my Jujutsu Kaisen Datapack, and the technique that we'll be showing off today is the Seance technique used by Granny Ogami, I think is how it's pronounced. It's the technique that was used in Season 2 to revive Toji, so it's one of my all-time favorites. It's pretty cool and not many people put it in games and stuff, which is a big reason why I chose it for today. But yeah, without any further ado, let's get into the showcase. See you there. Just like usual, you get a course technique whenever you first spawn into the world. It's randomly assigned to you. Normally this is the part where I'd show off the message explaining it, but I haven't written that yet. Don't worry though, that's coming soon, so I guess let's just get straight into the showcase. Just go to your 8th hotbar slot and then you get the item. Now, this one actually has a condition to use it. As you can see, yeah, it says here, whenever it's dark red, that means you can't use it. Light red is just cooldown. But yeah, as it says, you need to be on the ground to use it. And let's go into third person so it's easier to see. So, you use it, and then you sit down and start doing this little chant to do the seance. And also, before you ask, yes, those are custom particles. Oh, and it just finished. The seance lasts about 10 seconds in total, and there's like 10 little, seance words in there. And as you saw, nothing happened. That's because there's a special requirement to actually like, you know, summon anything with the seance. And we didn't meet that requirement. But there's also something else too. Yo, let me just do this real quick. If you die, yeah, it completely resets the seance thing, and also I just realized I didn't set my spawn point, which sucks. So, you know, I guess I got to cut. I'll see you guys back there then. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Yeah, anyways, as I was saying, when you're performing the seance, you're stuck to the ground like this, and if you die, it completely resets. You can cancel it early like that, but, you know, that also resets it. And then, just like last time, just give it a second. Yeah, see, nothing happens. That's because the requirement to use this technique is you actually need a part of the body of whoever you're trying to seance for it to work. And I feel like I incorporated this pretty well. You'll see what I mean in a second. And there's quite a few, like, oh, it's raining. But yeah, there's quite a few, different entities you could use the seance ability on, so let's do a quick little lightning round for this, and also off all the different abilities. Okay, so first off is a zombie. It requires 1 piece of rotten flesh to use, and the power it grants you is it lets you eat any raw food without getting the hunger effect. Next up is a skeleton. It requires 1 bone to use, and this power is much stronger. It gives you infinite arrows. Basically, you will always have 1 arrow in your inventory, and, you know, you could also duplicate it like this. You also spawn in the sun again, though. So, slightly more OP. Next up is the slime. As you can see, this is the first one with a custom player head. And what it does is it gives you permanent jump boost, and also, you no longer take fall damage, like, at all. Next up is the blaze. It requires 1 blaze rod to summon, and what it does is it gives you permanent fire resistance, and these cool particles. And also, if you double sneak, it summons a fireball that you could shoot like this. Pretty OP if you ask me. Unfortunately, you do take damage in water or the rain though, so that's a big drawback. Next up is the Enderman. It requires an Ender Pearl to summon, and I suggest putting it in your offhand after you start the ability, because if not, then you'll just use it anyways. And just like normal Enderman, you take damage in water, and the rain too, so be careful of that. but it comes with the bonus of letting you teleport whenever you double sneak. As you saw, the radius is pretty big too. Alright, getting near the end here. Next up is the spider. It requires one spider eye to use, and what it does is, this one's actually pretty useful. Let's head over to a wall, like over here. And what it does is, when you're looking up, it allows you to climb any wall just like a spider. And when you're looking straight down, it lets you safely scale down it, like so. Okay, and lastly we have the creeper. It requires gunpowder to use, and you're either going to think it's really good or really terrible. So let's head over to an open space like this. What it does is, when you double sneak, yeah, it just straight up kills you. You explode. I don't really know if you should expect anything else. Okay, that's it for the lightning round. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was pretty fun to make. But yeah, just a few little last facts about the ability. First off, it saves your helmet. I don't have one on, but if I did, it would get deleted. Also, the only way to end the seance is either A, to wait it out. It lasts a total of 5 minutes, so I feel like that's pretty cool. Then you could also, if you are the one who has the technique, you could end the seance early, or you could also just die, which ends it for you too. Also, quick heads up, when the seance does end, it's a tiny bit different from how you'd probably expect, because it's not like a potion effect when it just runs out. It's actually like a whole thing. I'll leave that as a secret though, for when you guys download the pack. Okay guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. This was one of my favorite ones to make, and also don't worry if you didn't like the particles, that's only temporary. Going to make a better texture soon. And yeah, remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and leave any comments for suggestions. See you guys in the next one. Bye!